Hey everyone, so as you can see I have absolutely no makeup on. It was requested that I do a foundation routine, so please do not leave any hater comments saying anything along the lines of wow you're disgusting with no makeup or anything like that. This takes me like way out of my comfort zone to like put this on the entire internet of me with no makeup on, so I would just really prefer if people did not leave any rude comments because everyone knows girls are insecure without makeup on. So, but since this was requested, I decided to do it. Okay, so all I have done, as you can see, I've not even done my hair. All I did was wash my face, put my toner on, and my moisturizer. So, after I do all that, as you can see, I have some acne right now, like here, a little bit up here. But I am blessed with decently nice skin, except for my absolutely horrific under eye circles. So the first thing I do is take my Garnier anti-dark circle roller, and if I can get it open, I roll this under each eye about 2 times, and then I take my middle finger and just kind of pat this in. And if I'm looking over here, it's because I'm looking in my mirror. So I'm just kind of patting this in. This just, this has like caffeine and stuff in it, and it really helps kind of like depuff your eyes. I used to use just the plain depuffer, anti-puff roller, but this one has, as you can see, like a little bit of color to it. Okay, well, you can't even see that. Sorry, my lighting is really bad right now. So, a little bit of color. And sorry, my lighting's really bad. It's a really kind of awkward time of the day. It's like 11 o'clock in the morning. So, okay. So then I do that. Next thing I do is take my Maybelline Instant Age Rewind dark eraser dark circle thinger in light pale. And I just turn this up a couple clicks, and then I run this under each eye a few times. I think mine is broken because all the product seems to be gathering in there, which just blows my mind because I had another one of these and that one broke too, which really is unfortunate. Oh, and I'm taking my middle finger again and just lightly blending this in, which is really unfortunate because I really like this concealer. Okay, so I'm just lightly blending this in, and then I take it a little bit up onto my eyelid because I have very like hyperpigmented eyelids and they're very veiny. So I kind of like to just cover this up. Try not to pull or tug on your eyelid because that will cause wrinkles eventually. Obviously, if you're going to like pull on your eyelid, I mean, which everyone does at some point, but if you're going to do that every single day for your entire life, it's going to cause wrinkles. Okay, so there. Now I'm going to take, this is a new foundation for me. I'm like totally broke right now, and I used to use like really nice Clinique makeup. This is all I can afford right now. This is the Neutrogena Healthy Skin Makeup in the color Classic Ivory 10. So what I do is, this is very runny, so you have to be really careful. So what I do is I take a tiny bit, oh gosh, see it comes like pouring out, and I pour it onto my hand, and see like you get like a ton from just a tiny little pour. And then I take my Coastal Scents flat top buffer brush and I just kind of dip it in there. And I start on this cheek and I just make circular motions to kind of blend this in. I'm not a huge fan of this foundation. I mean, for drugstore, I would say it is pretty good, but I used to use the Clinique Perfectly Real, and I just ran out of that like a couple days ago. And I do not have $26 to purchase it again, even though that's probably what I've used since like 8th grade. So I just got an apartment. This is not my apartment. This is my mom's. I'm just home for spring break. I actually move into my apartment May 1st. So I'm saving to pay my rent. And I don't have a job right now, so yeah, it kind of blows. I am searching for jobs, so just in case anyone was wondering. And as you can see, I'm kind of like patting it under my dark circles just to kind of blend it in with my concealer. And kind of bring it down my neck. Okay, so foundation. So I put my foundation on. I don't know why that was so hard to spit out. Okay. So the next thing I do is I take the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind. This is the Brightener. It's like super pink colored. And I just click this up a couple times. And then I just roll this like once under my dark circles. And then just kind of pat this into. This really brightens up your eyes. Or you can use it as like a highlighter too. I'll show you how I use it as a highlighter in a minute. But this really just makes your eyes look awake. It cancels out any purple. So it just, like I said, I have horrible, horrible dark circles. They're very hereditary. So I'll just do that. And then if I'm going to use it as a highlighter, I go like this. And I just kind of run it along my cheek. And then I just kind of lightly blend it in. Okay, so that is all I do for foundation. The last thing I do actually is, since I have very, very dry skin, I actually don't use a setting powder. What I do use is my Urban Decay All Night Makeup Setting Spray. And I just take this from about this far from my face, close my eyes, and spray like 2 or 3 times. And then I just let that dry. I actually use this when I'm like completely done with my makeup too, like my eye makeup and everything. But this just, and I just let this like soak in to help set my foundation. Because like I said, I don't use a setting powder because my skin is so dry. The next thing I would continue on to do is, once this has dried, I would contour with my little Clinique bronzer. And then I would use my blush, and which I'm currently using NARS Deep Throat, and then I would fill in my eyebrows. I'm going to save this for a second video though. My mom's internet at her apartment is really, really slow, so I tried to upload like a best friends tag that I did with one of my friends, but it's like 12 minutes long. Oops. And so it like won't upload because the internet's so slow here, so I'm trying to keep my videos under 10 minutes. Another thing, I have received some hater comments on some of my videos, and they have been removed. I just wanted to say, if you are going to leave me hater comments, they will be removed and you will be blocked. I just don't think that's necessary. Like I said, I put under every single one of my videos, no haters, please. This is supposed to be something helpful, not for me to put myself out there for you to say hurtful and rude things to me. I just don't think that's necessary, because I would never leave a hater comment on someone's video. I honestly can say I've never done that, because I know how I would feel if someone left a rude hater comment to me, because it just hurts your self-esteem, you know? So if you are going to leave any rude comments, or anyone ever in general, you will be deleted and blocked. So I prefer nice things, obviously, and I just think, you know, that makes the world a better place. We should be kind to others. You should treat others how you would want to be treated. So anyways, this is my updated foundation routine, and if you have any comments or questions, or like, hey, you know, maybe you could try this differently, just like leave it in the comments below, or leave a video response. I'd love to watch and read them. So I hope everyone has an awesome day, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.